What if I told you some of the scariest stories circulating about the dark web were completely made up? Yeah, the dark web exists, and it's a place shrouded in mystery for most people. It's the hidden corner of the internet you can't access with our regular browser. And because it's so unknown, it's become fertile ground for terrifying urban legends. Stories of impossible horrors and unbelievable marketplaces have gone wildly viral. But here's the secret, many of the most famous ones, they're totally fake. Let's dive into some of the dark web tales that captivated millions, but ultimately crumbled under scrutiny. Perhaps the most infamous is the Red Room myth. The legend claimed these were live streaming torture or murder shows you could pay to watch on the dark web. It painted a picture of ultimate depravity hidden from the light. Supposedly, viewers could even interact, dictating what happened to the victim. The idea was chilling and captured the deepest fears about online anonymity and crime. But the reality is, hosting a high-quality, live video stream requires massive bandwidth. Especially one designed to be hidden and difficult to trace through layers of encryption. It's technically extremely difficult, if not impossible, to run something like a reliable Red Room stream on the dark web's infrastructure. Most connections there are slow and unstable. Think 1990s dial-up speeds, not high-definition live video. While disturbing videos certainly exist online, the idea of widespread, interactive Red Rooms as described? It's overwhelmingly considered an urban legend, a horror creepypasta that migrated onto the dark web narrative. Another tale that spread like wildfire was the supposed existence of grotesque markets. Stories of buying human organs, endangered species, or even more unthinkable things circulated widely. While illegal markets for drugs, weapons, and stolen data are unfortunately real on the dark web, the truly outlandish, Hollywood-style horror markets, like auctions for human beings or impossible biological items, these are almost certainly fabricated. The incentives on the dark web are primarily financial, driven by supply and demand for illicit goods people actually want to buy or sell. Setting up a market for something as fantastical as, say, mythological creature parts, would immediately be recognized as a scam. And attracting law enforcement attention for such outlandish listings seems counterproductive for real criminals. These sensational market stories tap into our fears of objectification and the commodification of the human body. They're designed to shock and horrify, making them perfect clickbait. But they lack credible evidence and are often based on anonymous forum posts or second-hand accounts. Another common viral theme involves bizarre, impossible services supposedly offered on the dark web, like hiring mythical assassins, or getting access to world-altering secrets. Again, while hitmen and leaked data exist in illegal corners of the internet, the viral stories exaggerate these to absurd levels. The idea of easily hiring an untraceable assassin is far more complex and risky than these stories suggest. Real illegal activities thrive on discretion and avoiding attention, not posting fantastical services on open forums. And the world-altering secrets are usually just recycled conspiracy theories or fake documents. These stories play on our desire for hidden knowledge and the thrill of accessing forbidden information. They make the dark web sound like the ultimate source of power and mystery. So, why do these obviously fake stories go so viral? Fear is a powerful motivator. The dark web is already perceived as a dark, dangerous place. Adding sensational, terrifying layers makes it even more compelling, in a morbid way. Mystery also draws us in. Humans are naturally curious about the unknown. The idea of a secret internet full of impossible things is inherently fascinating. Sensationalism rules online. Outrageous claims, even if untrue, are more likely to be clicked, shared, and remembered than mundane facts. These stories also tap into existing conspiracy theories and distrust of authority. The dark web becomes the perfect canvas for narratives about hidden global cabals or unspeakable crimes that the mainstream media ignores. Finally, there's the sheer thrill of sharing something scary or shocking. Passing on a terrifying dark web story makes the sharer feel like they're in the know, or warning others. It grants a sense of importance and connection. But spreading these fake stories has consequences. They fuel unnecessary fear and paranoia about the dark web. They distract from the actual illegal activities that do occur there, like drug trafficking or cybercrime. And they erode trust in online information in general. So, the next time you hear a jaw-dropping story about the dark web, take a deep breath. Apply a healthy dose of skepticism. Ask yourself, is this technically feasible? Does it sound more like a horror movie plot than reality? Who is sharing this story, and what's their source? The real dark web is a complex, often disturbing place, but it's not usually the fantastical horror landscape painted by viral myths. Understanding the difference is key to navigating the internet safely and intelligently. Stay curious, stay informed, but most importantly, stay skeptical. Don't let viral fiction become your reality.